Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amy and I'm currently on a journey to become 100% debt-free. Today I will be sharing a review and tutorial on how to use the M1 Finance app. This is an app that I talk about frequently on my channel. My husband and I are currently using our M1 brokerage account to invest for fun, while still mainly focusing on the last quarter of our debt-free journey. We have truly enjoyed and loved this app. It has helped us get started with investing and get more familiar with our options for once we are debt-free and shift focus. M1 is an investing app that you can find in the App Store on Apple as well as Android devices. Today, I'm going to be talking about the functions of the app, general layout, and tips and tricks. What you're seeing on your screen right now is my current portfolio. We currently just have one pie, which is the term that M1 uses to reference your investing portfolio. Here you can see that all of our pie is currently just VTI, which is a Vanguard Total Stock Market Index Fund. With M1, you're doing portfolio-based investing, unlike apps like Robinhood, which tend to be more focused on single stock purchasing. In my opinion, M1 gives a more holistic approach to investing. You're able to invest in single stocks if you're interested in that. You can either make your own pie with your own stock and fund choices, or you can select from M1's expert pies that they have pre-created for you. When you get started with M1, they will walk you through all of the next steps, so don't worry. Unfortunately, since my account is already open, I can't walk you through the exact account opening process, but they do a great job of guiding you through the account opening and setting up all of your own funds. If you're interested in opening an account, I have a link down below that gives you $50 when you open one. This is the best referral offer I've ever seen M1 do, so definitely take advantage if you're interested. I believe this offer is only available for a few more weeks. When I'm filming this, it is August 2021, so check out the link down below to see what the current offer is if you're outside that timeline. So let's say that I wanted to start a whole new pie. I'm going to walk you through how to set up your pies in M1 and what your options are. With your current pie, you have a list of options here under Manage Pie, such as viewing details, sharing the pie, so if you wanted to share what you're investing in with someone else, rebalancing, buying, selling, or editing the pie itself. If you wanted to open a whole new pie, you go under the Research section, then under My Pies, and here you can create a totally new pie. Your pie must add up to 100%, and you can select different stocks, funds, and/or expert pies to come up with this 100%. I'm just going to select some common stocks and ETFs to make a random pie here. As you can see along the top, you have a ton of options between stocks, funds, and expert pies. They also have a watch list where you can add stocks if you want to keep an eye on them. And you can also see My Pies, which are all the current pies that you have set up. So here is my pie that I just set up. For the sake of this video, I'm going to leave all of these at 25%, but as you can see, you can decrease and increase using the percentage button, and it'll make sure that you're adding up to that 100%. M1 Finance allows you to invest using fractional shares, which allow you to buy partial stocks instead of needing the full trading amount to buy a stock. That is a huge benefit of using a platform like M1 because you don't have to buy a whole stock. For example, if you're looking at Amazon, the purchase price of an Amazon stock currently is $3,344.94. I don't know about you, but I don't currently have $3,000 to invest in an Amazon stock, even though I'd love to own some Amazon stock. Instead of having to have that whole amount, with M1, you're able to invest small amounts into different stocks without having to purchase a whole share amount. And again, here under the expert pies, you can select from these already created pies. M1 offers their expert pies, which are pre-designed balanced portfolios, which are great for beginners who don't want to have to choose their own stocks or funds. Here are some of the expert pies, and you can click into each of them and they give you lots of information on all of the different pies. For example, here is a general investing pie, where you can select based on your risk tolerance. This is a great option for somebody who wants to invest but isn't sure what to invest in to get their desired return. It gives you the opportunity to get started investing right away without having a ton of knowledge or needing to look anything up on specific stocks. Important to remember to take a look at the expense ratio. The expert pies do tend to have a little bit of a higher expense ratio in comparison to just straight investing into an index fund. Here is another example of an expert pie, a plan for retirement pie, where you would select based on the year closest to which you turn 65 as well as your risk tolerance. It goes all the way up to the year 2060, and you can select one of these options best suited to your needs. You can also click in to see exactly what is included in each of these expert pies to see what your money will actually be invested in. They also have a just stocks and bonds options, which is just a total world stock and a total bond market. You can then select based on the percentage of stocks to bonds you want, with more bonds giving you a lower risk and more stock giving you a higher risk. So navigating back to my current pie, I have about $460 invested in this M1 account. This is a portfolio that I fund with my personal money and whenever I have leftover money or additional fund money. This isn't an account that we are funding on a monthly basis yet, although we do plan to do so once we're debt free. We mostly just wanted to try out different investing accounts, and so far M1 has been my favorite. You can also see on this sidebar activity, holdings, and funding history. If you go under holdings, I only have VTI currently. If you select your pie, you can also see more information on your pie itself. As you can see, I opened my account in February, so I have had this M1 account for approximately 6 months. That has given me a lot of time to test out this app and make sure that it's something that I truly want to promote on my channel. I care a lot about you guys, and I would never want to promote something that I don't truly believe in. And so far for this 6 months, I have put in $431.23. Some of that was my own money, as well as I have received a few referrals for when people use my link. And it has gained $29.42, giving me a total return of 14.98% currently. So that is all I have for this video today. I hope that this video was helpful for you if you're thinking of opening an M1 account. Again, if you're interested in opening an M1 account, you can use the link in my bio below and you'll get $50 when you open and fund your account for the first time. If you have any questions about M1, getting started setting up your account, please leave me a comment down below or send me a DM on Instagram and I would be happy to help. I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye guys.